Happy Autism Acceptance Month! Hi, welcome to Living with Autism by Michael Letman. 2 activities I've recently experienced. First activity was another read-aloud that I got to do for those same young students again. And I got to do it with my own song/book, known as Brush Your Teeth. Not only we had a great time, they didn't mind singing it with me when I sang/read it for them. Once more. I'd like to share that experience with you, my fellow viewers. Please, enjoy! So what I'm about to do is read, while at the same time sing a very nice song for all of you. It's a song that I made myself.
Oh, that's
wow. Well, I'll try. I may also memorize the lyrics, so I hope you don't mind. Here we go. It's called Brush Your Teeth, written and sung by me, Michael Letman.
Yay!
Here we go. Young little children, brush your teeth. Please make sure they're nice and clean. You'll make sure they're not dirty. Your teeth will be so happy. Young little children, brush your teeth. Nice and clean for you and me.
Good job!
Little children, brush your teeth. Please make sure they're nice and clean. You'll make sure they're not dirty. Your teeth will be so happy. Young little children, brush your teeth. Nice and clean for you and me.
Yay!
Many thanks to Professor Susan Carpenter for requesting me to do that. She and others have enjoyed it as well, just like those young students. We had fun. If you remember from one of my past videos, I've made up those song lyrics myself and made it into a book, back when I was in one of Professor Susan Carpenter's classes during my remote college life in the middle of COVID-19 pandemic. Am I happy that my own song lyrics really matches with the same famous melody used for the alphabet song and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? To be honest, I kind of messed up my lyrics a little from when I was singing/reading it to them, which is why I improvised, and it worked out okay at the end. I like it if other children could enjoy it as well. My next activity was an Autism Awareness Symposium by Dr. Stephen Shore. Much that I learned from him, especially about the 4 A's of autism: action, awareness, acceptance, and appreciation. I'll try my best to add the 4 A's of autism into this sentence that I'm about to say, similar to what he came up with. What sort of action can I, Michael Letman, take for appreciation, awareness, and acceptance to be raised for autistic and neurodiversity individuals? I did my best with that. At the end of the symposium, I got to speak to Dr. Shore himself, and he didn't mind sharing with me about his past experiences during his own career path. Please enjoy listening to this. So, Dr. Shore, I'm currently working on my career path, and listen, as an advocate, I always feel sorry for when I learned about how us on the autism spectrum have a high percentage of being unemployed and underemployed. When I first heard about that, you have no idea how awful I felt for those on the spectrum who are in need of work, like many of us are in need of work, for our future. So, I'd like to ask, how you managed to succeed on your own career path?
By going with my interests. So bicycles, as I mentioned, was a fascination for me. I got a job as a bicycle mechanic, and it helped pay for college. I'm interested in music, so I've done a lot of work in music. For a while, I was a music professor. I'm interested in education, special education, and autism. And so now I'm a professor of special education, mostly autism. So it's following the interests and finding a way to parlay those interests into something society values. And usually that translates into a job.
Oh, hey! That's something you and I have in common. I knew the whole time career interest was a major step for a career path. I had the exact same thing.
Great. Excellent.
Thank you, Dr. Shore.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Stephen Shore. You've been an excellent example of how career interests are a big step for those of us on the spectrum to follow on our career paths. And am I happy for Dr. Shore's successful work led to him becoming a true advocate. He even has a successful website, which I hope you all visit at some point. That concludes what I've recently experienced as of this video. Please stay tuned for more of Living with Autism by Michael Lettman during Autism Acceptance Month of 2024. That is all.